Hey, welcome to another episode of Militime Family Foods and Gardening. Guys. Oh, what an exciting episode this is going to be. Wait, my next review, and within this review, is from a gentleman named Mark Tumarkin. Mark Tumarkin. I don't know Mark that well. Seems like a really good guy. I've been friends with him on Facebook, I think, for a while, but then somehow we got disconnected. We become friends again. But anyway, he posts stuff all the time. He's always making things. I saw him, posting a sauce or a tincture he's working on or whatever. Anyway, he came across one day, like a week or so ago, and it was called Thai Hot, and I was intrigued. I was like, first of all, I've never had any tincture other than the superhots type ginseng family peppers. I've never had anything other than just that. I've never tried it. I've never even really seen too many of them. So I messaged him on Messenger, where you can reach him. Also, I'll put his information down below. He's before I get into the tinks, I'll say who he is. First of all, he's just a small backyard grower. He's been doing it for a few years now with the peppers and stuff, and he's got a passion and he's I can tell he's really creative because of when I was intrigued by the one tincture, I messaged him asking if he has any more, and then he had this lineup of tinctures that was like, wow, and I was like, I gotta have all these, and so. They're really cool, and I'm looking forward to doing reviews on each and every one of them. I'm going to do one tonight, and I'm going to do other ones later. He has not only a passion for growing, but also, I wrote some notes, by the way, for making sauces, tinctures, powders, spice mix. I'm going to ask him what that even is. I'm not even sure what that is, and etc. He's a good guy, like I said, from what I can tell. From what I've talked to him, very respectful. But anyway, I was intrigued. And I'm super excited because I've never done these before. So I'm really looking forward to getting into his tincture. And this one I'm going to be doing, and like I said, he's got a lineup of these different tinks here. They're really cool. Really cool. He's got some really neat, I like the neat combinations he puts with the peppers. So they're not going to be super, super hot. They're going to be warm. But of course, I'm going to try. I do people's reviews now. I do tincture. I do full Robbies. Whether the 30s or the 15s. And these are 15s, it looks like. And so the one I'm going to be doing tonight is called the Blue Bow Tie. It's got this cool little symbol on the side with a skull and a Chevy emblem on the side of it. And it says that in the as far as what's in it, a Tinc, man, bro, get yourself together, mate. The Tinc, come back after these messages. A Tinc with ginger, lemongrass, and turmeric. So this ought to be cool. I mean, this is like, wow, all right. That's an interesting combination. Not only is it made out of, I believe, to be Thai pepper, I suppose, it is going to be these other ingredients or these other herbs. So it's really a dark green, really dark green color. You can't really even see through the through the glass because it's really, really dark. It's really dark. It's a dark color. But it smells good. It smells lemony. And so there's like a little bit of pepper in there. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Not real strong in those flavors. It's got the typical, you know, tincture, like your tincture alcohol taste. Oh, the cold chills on that. I'm just trying to let it do its thing. It's kind of burned pretty good, man. It's actually pretty warm on the tongue. Thing just gets hot. And it's like, yeah, I can't talk very good. Like all the things that were in the ingredients, all the herbs that was mentioned in the ingredients, there was a hint of it, all of it. It wasn't really overbearing, it wasn't really strong. It was an even keel hint that was there for a minute and it went away. Then you had the soak. I call it the soak. Had a little bit of it, a little bit of that typical tincture taste. And then the heat, like at first it was like, I didn't think it was gonna be that hot. I'm sweating. And the tongue, it's kind of just penetrating on the tongue only. And a little bit on the roof of the back of the mouth. A hiccup. Wow. Now my tolerance is down. Because I have been sick. Again. With stomach flu this time. And I haven't really done a lot of tincture. But the Tinc was smooth overall. And surprisingly hotter than I expected. I'm gonna put the burn at about a 2. It's kind of gradually came up pretty quick. And it's been hanging out about a 2. Maybe a 2.5. Which is pretty warm for a Thai pepper. Get a little saliva. Like I said, just a little. Got sweat. My eyes aren't watering. Well, just a hair. And it's just barely touching the senses there in these areas. It's pretty warm. Capsaicin cough. I'm gonna put this at about a low 3. Like barely hitting that 2.5, 3. The coughing like flares that stuff up. Anyway, that's a good Tinc. It's unique. It's different. Not bad at all. And warm, pretty warm, man. More surprisingly warm than I thought. Now, of course, like I said, my tolerance is down probably a little bit. But still hotter than I thought it was going to be. I think I'm going to blow my nose. It's got me just a little bit wanting to blow my nose. Good job, Mark. I want to give it another taste. The taste left very fast, and the heat came. It wasn't strong in the flavors, but you could definitely taste them, especially the lemongrass. Has a little bit of the I guess that's alcohol taste in there. A little bit. That's a warm tincture for, I guess, Thai pepper. It's pretty good. See you guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Middle Time Family Foods and Gardening.